day started with a nice healthy breakfast, and the day will end with this amazing car. Vanessa allowed me to open it up. It's actually a present for her nephew? Niece? Nephew? Nephew. And he's so young, like we have to assemble it so that when he unboxes it, he actually knows what it is and how it works and doesn't have to wait. Children that age, we made a mistake last time. We bought something like a house to construct, and constructing it took me half an hour. It's not for small kids. We learned. And next up, actually, real cars.
Don't you forget your heart. No, you can't come back to me.
BMW is the first one we're going to check out. I need a new car. Like Vanessa has this car right here. It's hers officially, right? I'm allowed to use it sometimes, and she needs it for her job back and forth. So I need something, and I actually don't care that much about cars. Like what? Why are you?
Nothing.
I really don't care. Like usually, right? Okay. Like I care for my music equipment, my studio, advancing, and that kind of stuff. I don't care for like fancy cars, because I know some people that earn like decent and they spend 100% on their car and live like in a shitty apartment. Like we know some of these people that are like the car is the most important to them. I'm not one of them, but I have to say like some of them look really cool. And if I already need to buy a car, maybe something fancy.
All right, let's go.
Kom maar hier, daar is een truckje. Nee. Dat is ganz nah. Oh, der kostet nur 299 €.
Ist ja gar nichts.
Ja, ne? We switched location. This right here is way more reasonable, but still expensive. Like BMW, they were all new ones and M versions, high spec, 100,000 plus. These right here are between like 20, 50, 60. That's still too expensive. Like, I don't care about cars that much. I just need something that gets me from A to B. Although I have to admit, some of them are really, really nice and fancy, but 51K just for this car. A little more reasonable, 34K, 52K, even this tiny Smart, 13K. I mean, come on, it's actually less expensive to take an Uber every day to the studio back and forth than buying one of these cars. Let's go somewhere else, lower budget. A lot less fancy. That's more our league of car buying. Just 6,000. But I have to admit, it's an ugly car. I don't think this one is for sale. It looks like one of these flooded cars. Yeah, 100%. I have to say, car shopping, frustrating. The nice car is really expensive, and I don't see me spending so much money on a car. I'm always very efficient, like with my money. I buy stuff that either rises in value, stays in value, or something that I can use to make more money. I have just learned it early on as a kid. Both my parents self-employed, I'm self-employed. I can't waste money on anything. It's always a business expense. Even that car is just for me to get to the studio and back and have some appointments. So I will either buy a car so crappy that I just drive it for 2 years and then just kind of throw it away. So something really, really small, really inexpensive, really shitty. Or something nice that is maybe so old that it's like staying in value or maybe even rising because it's very rare. I already have an idea, but if you have any for something nice, rare, that stays at least in value, let me know in the comments. So probably for the time being, the bike is my commute to the studio, which isn't bad. I get to exercise a little. It's for free because I already have it. And I just need to hope that it doesn't rain. It rains a lot right now in Germany. It's really crazy. Like every second day, rain non-stop. This summer is weird. But anyways, today it's good, today it's warm, so we're heading over to Vanessa's uncle. They invited us over to a big, nice dinner, barbecue. I don't know, something good.
I'm saying it's you gotta let me know. You gotta love me or let me.
Great evening, great company, amazing restaurant quality food. I've never ever had something so good at someone else's house. Usually you have to be friendly and say, yeah, it tastes kind of good, and it usually doesn't, or sometimes it doesn't. But today it was like grand slam, super quality, good stuff, Japanese cuisine. I'm not an expert in Japanese cuisine, but like it tasted really good. Next up. That knife is even better than my unboxing knife in the studio. That was a little stupid. I grabbed the foil and the knife was underneath. It's bleeding, just a tiny bit. That was stupid, but Vanessa took care of it. Let's continue. 2 seats, rims, steering wheel, tires. That is the cool part. Like once you're getting older and like your surrounding gets kids, or yourself you're getting kids, you can be a kid yourself again. Like this is amazing. I died for as a kid to have something like this, like a car with electronics in there, a remote, keys. That's so cool. Now I need myself like a real car, maybe eventually. Next week or the week after. I'll search online for something. Again, if you have any suggestion, let me know. I mean, I could try to get to the studio with this one right here. It would probably take me like 3 hours, and I doubt that it can handle my weight. If enough people like this video, I'll give it a shot. Anyways, that's it. Thanks a lot for watching. Tomorrow, assembling the car and a Q&A. So if you're interested to ask me anything, whatever it is, just leave it down below in the comments. I'll answer it here on YouTube. See you tomorrow. Sign out.